Hello people, I hope you're doing fine today. If you have time, you can make some tea or coffee and chill with me for a while. So here, it's pretty dark outside right now. It's not late, but the daylight disappears so fast this time of year. And it's also pretty cold. Sorry about my head, by the way, being in the middle of a frame. I can't draw without having my face a few centimeters away from paper. Actually, last year, I was doing that so much that I had to buy glasses for my eyes because they started being so blurry. Yeah, I have to work fixing that for my eyes and for my videos, I know. But anyways, I asked you people on Instagram about what this voiceover should be about, and a lot of you were interested to hear about my life, which is so flattering. And then about mental health, things I like or what inspired me for this piece. Today I don't have much time to prepare for a nice written voiceover, so I'm just going to talk about how I'm imagining them being in the future, and also a bit about this drawing. Something you might not know about me is that I'm obsessed with self-help books and podcasts that talk about productivity, motivation, mental health, and spirituality. I have a notebook where I write stuff I want to remember since my memory is really bad, so I would also like to share those things I learn about those subjects, hoping they will help you as much as they help me, because they really help me to exist and try to do my best every day. I'm a really dysfunctional person. Not saying that in a bad way. It's just how I am. I can't do what others do. I need specific routines, habits, and a safe place to survive without having a breakdown. I know there might be people like me out there who would appreciate me sharing all those things that help me. So yeah, that's one idea. I spend a lot of time listening to stuff like that so they can motivate me daily. And I think what you surround yourself with plays a big role to how your thinking is and what you do in your life. But yeah, I will also like to use voiceovers to talk about what inspired me for a specific drawing. I love reading about fairy tales and mythology, folklore, occult sciences, or any cool information really, and later draw something related to it. So it would be cool to share that with you so you could understand my reason for choosing certain details or items on each piece. It's like when you're young and your parents or grandparents read you a story and you get to see a drawing on every page of the book that's about the story. Yeah, I never experienced that, but I have seen that in movies and it looks cool and cozy and all that stuff. So yeah, tell me what you think. Are these some good ideas, and do you have anything to suggest? Maybe if you're not interested to the dark stuff I like to read, is there something else that might interest you? Because I also like to read about flowers or herbs. That's also really interesting. Other than that, I wanted to talk a bit about drawing. I didn't have any idea in mind while sketching it. I just knew I wanted to use a bit of color, but in the same time not hate it in the end. I have something called synesthesia, if I'm pronouncing it well, and more specifically grapheme color synesthesia, which means letters and numbers have colors in my head. Like A is red for me. For different people it's different colors, and B is kind of blue. It depends on the word, because words have a different color for me as well. Usually the different letters together, they kind of look like a different color. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, different colors, and so do names and people and scents. I'm saying that because I think it is the reason why I don't like colors. My head is loud and messy and full of chaotic colors, so I tend to like everything I surround myself with to be black and white. If you haven't noticed, my clothes or my room looks like that. And it's not for aesthetic reasons. It really drains me being in a colorful room. I can't find what I'm looking for in a new grocery store because everything is colorful and I feel blind. So I always tend to like my drawings better without any colors. It makes them feel calm or silent. But I want to change that and make friends with colors, since they open up so many possibilities in painting that black and white can give. I know the amount of color I use here in this drawing is so small, but everything is about making baby steps, and I don't hate that drawing. I'm surprised I don't. And I don't prefer it in black and white either. I have tried so many times to paint anything with color, yet this is the first time I succeed. So I guess it's what they say, giving up is accepting defeat. Trying is something we should keep doing until we make it. So, okay. Anyways, that is all I had to say for now. I'll go drink some tea and watch something or read something or do some studies. I hope you liked this little drawing. I enjoyed making it for sure, and I'm glad you were a part of it and I got to make a video about it to share with you all. And yeah, have a lovely day, you people, and see you soon.